Welcome guys to the third episode of The Unusual. My name again is C. Adibeli and I am the host for The Unusual, your gospel television program of all time. I'm pretty much excited. My crew and I are so grateful to you guys for always watching. We salute you all. We want to say thank you for making it worth the while. Thank you for taking out time to watch, to share, to comment, to like. What else is there on social media platforms that you do? Everything, basically. We are grateful. Okay, so if you're just joining us, well, like I always say, it's better late than never. This is the third episode and we're doing pretty much interesting stuff on this particular one. Okay, so so many things have been happening in the nation and it's as regards politics, from music to fashion, but we're going to keep it strictly to politics and music today. And so for this past 1 week, or this past week rather, we've had government transition. There's a new government in town. Have you guys heard? And we particularly congratulate Professor Yemi Oshibanjo. We love you and we celebrate you here on The Unusual. We love that you're strictly sold out for God, and we do hope that wisdom with which you need to help to partner with the new President Muhammad Buhari will come flowing effortlessly, and that you will take this nation to a place of prosperity and peace. And of course, have you guys seen the new video that is trending phenomenally? It's the video of Giljo. Giljo is the youngest artist under the label of Rocktown Music, and we love you, Giljo. We love what you're doing. Your new video titled Eledumare. I think you did awesomely well. Check out this video. You're gonna love it too.
Rocking my grace and my Gucci. Just back in the days, they thought that I was never gonna be. Oluwatise, I'm living my dream for duty on Tammy. My blessings left and right, my guy, I know like anything. I do you want my dollar, my cole, there's no time to waste, my brother, make you no delay. I do you want my dollar, my cole, there's no time to waste, my sister, make you no delay. Oh yeah, peace out, peace out. My Eledumare, sound it for me.
Something to move my head up, something to move my body, something the Holy Ghost, something. I'm pretty much excited. My guest today, a very fine young gentleman. He is strictly a gospel DJ. Have you heard of that? I mean, I'm going to ask him how he does that. But of course, before I let the cat out of the bag, join me in welcoming DJ Ernest Day.
Yes,
And what's that
yeah.
part where you get to say?
Bringing down the glory of God.
Okay, you're going to teach us bringing down
the glory of God. You know, like when you're going on the mountain and a slide, on mountain and slide,
nice.
you're bringing down the glory.
So that's like
of
your
God.
ad lib every time you're working out on the steel.
Yeah.
I see.
It inspires me, you know, it just reminds me of, oh, okay, you're doing this for, you know.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's nice to
Nice
it's
to
nice
meet
to
you.
have you. It's nice to be here with you doing
Thank you.
your thing. Guess
It's
how
a pleasure.
I found out about you. I mean,
Okay.
I was going around scouting, of course, for as we always do on the Unusual, and
Okay.
I heard that there's this DJ. Like he does not do anything secular. So,
Yeah.
but we're going to get to that point.
Okay.
But quickly, I'm very fascinated by people who are strictly sold out for the things of God.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you how it all started.
Well, it's pretty funny, but I was actually looking for something to do for God. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I tried singing. Nah. I tried rapping,
enter.
but nah. You know. So I kept on searching. Like everyone needs to do that. You need to find something doing for God, because if you don't, you might just lose focus.
Okay.
Yeah. So I went on that quest. I started looking for something, and along the line, I had this.
Were you praying alongside?
Of course.
It took some prayers to
Yes.
get to that point where you could discern.
Yes, you have to pray. God give you the grace and give you something that you can hold on to. So yeah, and so that was how it started. I have this friend. He's a DJ. He goes to parties and all that. So then I just be like, oh man, I love what you're doing. I know all that. So he said, I could teach you, right? I said, okay, let's go ahead and do it. So along the line, he taught me the basics, so I had to build it. But I knew that, man, this is not where I want to be. I was doing something, but this is not where I want to be.
You wanted to take it up.
Yes. So, it's a long story, but to cut it all short, I was at a wedding, and there was this music being played, and they weren't happy with it. You can feel it. They're just not okay with the kind of music So we're there to help out as friends and all that. So I said, okay, just allow me to do this, all right? So I came up, and the rest is history.
Like they always say.
Yes, that was where God would just always find a way to give you a confirmation that this is it. So and I guess that was the confirmation
that you needed.
Yeah, that I needed, and I said, okay, I'll go do it.
I'm all out.
Yeah.
The news around town is that you're strictly gospel. I mean, that's how I got to find out about you anyway.
Strictly gospel.
Strictly gospel, like strictly.
100%.
So if I drop like a $200,000 bill right now on this table and I say I want you to come to play at my club or play at my lounge.
Well, something like that had happened before.
Okay.
All right, but it wasn't like that huge. You understand?
But still carry weight.
Yes, So I was, when something like that comes up, God always brings out something else. To tell you, okay, choose.
Choose this day. Choose this day.
Choose this day. You understand? Just like and you have to choose wisely. Like the money is temporary, but what happens when you do that? You lose your focus. You lose your purpose.
I want to tell you that you're on the right path.
Okay.
Stick to it, and I'm sure it's for the best. I know that it is for the best.
Sure.
So what musics are currently trending? Like I'm very not into the music. If you ask me,
okay.
But although we have a blog on The Unusual, but I would love to hear from you what musics are trending and why are they trending?
Okay.
What do you think the musicians did to make it trend?
There's a shift in gospel music these days.
And why is that?
I think people are beginning to realize the true meaning of what gospel.
Okay.
People think gospel music is just but it's not. It's just. Exactly.
But now you have more upbeat songs.
Exactly. It's not meant to be boring.
Okay.
That's why you have a DJ, gospel DJ, strictly gospel, that could actually turn up a place, if you know what I mean.
But you turn up parties a whole lot.
Yes, I do.
I've seen you do crazy things. I've seen your
I've been to
parties.
Yeah, I've been to praise parties, churches, and all that.
So are you trying to tell me that I can have a party and then it will be gospel music all around and my guests will not be bored one moment?
Sure. The thing is, you can't actually get the difference now. All right. What I always try to do is always try to keep it the way you listen to the normal music you hear on the radio, on your speakers at any point in time.
Keep it locked down.
Yes, but the difference is the lyrics you keep listening to. The lyrics just keeps telling you stuff.
I can't wait to get to that part.
Other than the music we just hear these days, where it's just one word. I don't want to mention some songs, but you just hear one word from beginning to end of the song. But when you hear gospel music, like what gospel good
really
music,
worded.
yes, worded, and I like what gospel artists are doing these days. I mean, when I listen to a song, being sent to my mails, because I get that a lot. When I listen to them, I'm like, okay, yes.
That's what we're talking about.
Yes, this is it.
So who are your favorite gospel artists? Nigeria, internationally? Can you mention some?
Yeah, a whole lot, but I'll just keep it short to 5 and 5, all right? I don't want to mention a lot of them, but there are a lot of people around me now doing hip-hop that are really trending. Okay. I got GT the Rap Man, Tempo, I got JR, Samamaga Entertainment. That guy is someone you really need to listen to. You mentioned some
names that I'm not very familiar
Exactly.
with. I might need to check them out.
Yeah, of course I have Frank Edwards. He keeps doing his thing all the time, doing it. Yeah, and there's one person I truly do respect. 25 years on stage, like, you know who I'm talking about?
Who?
The Boogie Down Boss.
Who?
Samsung.
Oh!
He keeps doing stuff that like
I love his music, though. I do love
his
latest. I love his consistency.
Yes, he's really consistent.
So who's it for you in the international scene?
International, I love hip hop so much, and I love R&B.
I'm sure.
Of course, of course. Like, his personality speaks.
Okay.
His music speaks.
So who else?
You know, I love Mali music.
Okay.
I love The Truth.
Okay.
The Truth. Okay, I have 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me just see. I have so much.
You've not mentioned anybody that I'm feeling like that.
Oh, I love Dietrich Haddon.
Oh yeah, Dietrich.
Okay, and I'll give it to Ty Trube.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I love Ty. Yeah. I do love Ty. Yeah. But looking at it, what do you think about musicians that, gospel ministers that at one point now transition to secular, like what we have with Mali music now? What do you think about them?
Well, if you really look at it from Mali music's point of view, well, it's not that he's changing his music. He's just trying to say, don't address me as a gospel artist.
Okay.
Maybe I'm looking at it from the background, because I read a lot about that.
Okay.
Yeah, the same thing with Trip Lee.
Okay.
Trip Lee of the 116.
Is that the same thing happening to Timmy Dakolo as well?
Yeah, Timmy Dakolo and Nosatu.
Okay.
They're saying,
they're becoming inspirational more like.
Yeah, don't look at me as a gospel, because there's this mindset people have of gospel artists.
And it needs to change.
Yes, and it's keeping them in a cage.
Oh, goodness me.
You get, but they have a message of truth, which is the gospel. And they want to spread it around. And this mindset is trying to push them back.
Okay.
You understand? That's why they're trying to say, oh no, don't address me. Yeah. I do gospel music, but don't address me as a gospel artist. Okay. All right? It's just trying to, mind games there.
So what's the next big thing for you?
Well, the next big thing. Wow, I have a lot.
I see your projects. I saw the music room.
So many.
That's a phenomenal one, brother.
Yeah, it's a TV show, the music room. Watch out for it. Hashtag the music room. All right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what next?
Well, I got a lot of collaborations coming up. Collaborating with different gospel artists all around Nigeria.
Okay.
What we're trying to do is just to create the buzz, trying to get people aware of the fact that these people do exist.
Okay.
All right, bring them to the limelight. I feel it's a mandate, it's a tool that we do that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm coming up with a collaboration album by late this year.
Nice.
Yeah. By end of this year, I should be coming up with a project, and it's called the NST and Friends Christmas Fiesta.
Nice.
It's for the whole family. You can come listen to the best of gospel music on one stage with a lot of gospel artists.
Live tickets.
Sure.
Free live tickets on The Unusual.
Free
live tickets.
It's kingdom business, you know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to get it for you guys. You better hustle it now.
Well, if you want to get free tickets, there's one thing you should do. You should go to my website and subscribe right now. Because if you go and subscribe right now, guys, you're going to get free tickets. Okay. And I bet you it's going to be the best gospel event you have ever been to.
Okay, so DJ NST, let's be more personal now. Yeah. I see that you're not wearing any ring whatsoever.
I'm single.
Are you searching?
But not searching.
Why is that? Why are brothers always keeping the sisters on the shelf for too long?
No, she's not on the shelf.
Oh, you do have someone then.
Yeah, sure.
Are you going to give us a sneak peek into who she is?
You don't let the cat out of the bag until it's out of the bag.
Oh,
all right.
Who now lets it out of the bag? It is still you now.
Yeah, so not now though.
Okay, so nice. So I want you to do some things on the steel. I'm going to get to boogie down with you, and we're going to see who wears who out.
Okay.
You tell us on the social media platform who you think did better. I'm going to be dancing. He's going to be mixing. Chicka 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 chick chick chick.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, right here, I'm partying with the hottest lady in the unusual show. See, yeah, let's do it right here. And we're keeping it real for the gospel, you know what I'm saying? We're keeping it live in the street. So you gotta keep watching the unusual, where you get meeting the unusual people doing unusual things for God, you know what I'm saying? So we're keeping it real for the gospel, alright? So keep it locked down, alright? Peace out, alright?